The economic squeeze. Understanding the current climate. 3 in 5 Americans believe we are in a recession. High costs, financial strain, and rising unemployment are causing panic. But is it justified? We will explore the real impact on your home and wallet. Let's start by looking at some concerning trends. Credit card usage has surged, and delinquencies are on the rise. In fact, 8.9% of credit card balances transitioned into delinquency over the past year. This indicates that many Americans are struggling to keep up with their financial obligations. Another worrying sign is the increase in automotive repossessions. In 2024, we have seen a 23% jump compared to the previous year. This suggests that a significant number of people are finding it difficult to make their car payments, which could be a symptom of broader financial distress. The housing market is also showing signs of strain. We are observing a trend where people are leaving high-cost areas due to job losses or simply because they can no longer afford the lifestyle. This migration could potentially lead to declining home values in certain regions, particularly in expensive urban areas. However, it is important to note that economists are not all doom and gloom. Some experts suggest that while we may be heading towards a recession, it could be relatively mild. Gregory Dacko from EY Parthenon points out that household finances are generally healthier than in past recessions, which might lead to a softer economic pullback. This potential mild recession is characterized by gradual declines rather than severe downturns. It is a scenario where we might see slow economic growth and minor increases in unemployment, but not the dramatic crashes we've experienced in previous economic crises. Understanding these economic pressures is crucial for managing your personal finances. While the situation isn't ideal, it's not necessarily time to panic. The key is to be aware of the challenges and prepare accordingly. In the following sections, we'll explore strategies to protect your financial future and navigate these uncertain times with confidence. The recession alarm. Should we be worried? The alarm bells are ringing, but should we be hitting the panic button? Let's take a closer look. Recent data shows only 114,000 jobs were added in July, falling short of the expected 175,000. The unemployment rate has climbed to 4.3%, the highest since October 2021. These numbers are causing concern, and it's no wonder 3 in 5 Americans believe we're already in a recession. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite these worrying signs, we're seeing a disconnect between economic indicators and public sentiment. The economy is still growing overall, yet many Americans feel financially squeezed. This perception gap is crucial to understand as we navigate these uncertain times. So what does this mean for your home and wallet? And in the upcoming sections, we'll dive deep into the real impact of these economic shifts. We'll explore how they affect your property values, your savings, and your financial future. More importantly, we'll provide you with actionable steps to protect your assets and make informed decisions. The Federal Reserve's Balancing Act. All right, let's talk about the Federal Reserve and its crucial role in our economy. The Fed has been making headlines with its aggressive interest rate hikes, all aimed at taming the inflation beast that's been eating away at our wallets. But what does this mean for you and your financial future? First, let's break down why the Fed is taking such bold action. By raising interest rates, they're trying to cool down an overheated economy and bring inflation back to a manageable level. It's like turning down the heat on a pot that's boiling over. The goal is to slow things down without causing everything to come to a screeching halt. Now, these rate hikes come with some risks. As borrowing becomes more expensive, both consumers and businesses might think twice before taking out loans. This could lead to a slowdown in spending and investment, potentially causing a ripple effect throughout the economy. For you, this might mean higher mortgage rates, pricier car loans, or steeper credit card interest. But here's where it gets tricky. The Fed is walking a tightrope. trying to achieve what economists call a soft landing. They want to slow inflation without triggering a full-blown recession. It's a delicate balance, and frankly, it's not easy to pull off. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell himself has admitted, no one knows whether this process will lead to a recession, or if so, how significant that recession would be. So what's the likelihood of seeing interest rates come down anytime soon? Well, don't hold your breath. Experts suggest the Federal Reserve is unlikely to cut rates until late September at the earliest. They're being cautious, watching the economic indicators closely before making any moves. This balancing act has real implications for your personal finances and real estate decisions. With higher interest rates, you might find it more challenging to qualify for a mortgage or refinance your existing home loan. On the flip side, if you're a saver, you could see better returns on your savings accounts and CDs. And for those of you thinking about buying or selling a home, these Fed actions could impact the real estate market. Higher mortgage rates might cool demand, potentially leading to more balanced market conditions. This could mean more negotiating power for buyers, but possibly slower appreciation for sellers. All right, let's talk about protecting your financial future. Now that we've covered the economic landscape, it's time to focus on what you can do to safeguard your finances. This isn't about panicking, it's about being proactive and making smart decisions. First up, let's tackle household finances. In uncertain times, budgeting becomes more crucial than ever. Take a close look at your spending habits. Where can you cut back? Maybe it's that daily coffee run or those subscription services you rarely use. Every dollar counts, especially when times are tight. But it's not just about cutting expenses. Building an emergency fund is a must. Financial experts recommend saving at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. I know it sounds daunting, but start small. Even setting aside a little each month can add up over time and provide a crucial buffer against unexpected financial challenges. Now, for you homeowners out there, let's talk about some strategies. If you're currently paying higher interest rates on your mortgage, it might be worth looking into refinancing options, like a rate buy down if you have any extra funds. As of this recording, rates this week have dropped into the 6s and are heading down in a favorable direction for borrowers. This could potentially lower your monthly payments and provide some immediate financial relief. Just make sure to crunch the numbers and consider the long-term implications before making any decisions. Worried about your home's value in a potentially declining market? Consider making some strategic improvements. Focus on upgrades that yield high returns, like kitchen remodels or energy-efficient updates. These can not only increase your home's value, but also make it more appealing if you decide to sell down the line. Let's shift gears and talk about income. In a tightening labor market, job security is key. Look for opportunities to upskill through online courses or certifications in your field. Networking is also crucial. Stay connected with industry peers and keep an eye on job market trends. But don't stop there. Diversifying your income streams can provide additional financial stability. Consider taking on freelance work, starting a side business, or even exploring rental property investments. Having multiple sources of income can help cushion the blow if one stream dries up. Remember, these strategies aren't one size fits all. Your financial situation is unique, and it's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor for personalized advice. They can help you navigate these uncertain times and make decisions that align with your specific goals and circumstances. As we've seen, the economic landscape presents challenges, but it's not a time for panic. It's about being proactive and informed. Stay updated on economic indicators and your local real estate market. This knowledge empowers you to make better financial decisions. Remember, proactive financial management is key. Create a solid budget, build an emergency fund, and consider diversifying your income streams. For homeowners, strategic home improvements may help maintain or increase property value. Don't hesitate to seek professional advice. A financial advisor can provide tailored strategies for your unique situation, helping you navigate these uncertain times more effectively. We, at Robbins Investment Group, are seasoned real estate professionals, investors, and housing specialists. We buy and sell homes in any market. We are just a phone call, email, or text away. We look forward to hearing from you, and God bless you.